Love is pure, love is wise, love is your teacher. Hi guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today I'm gonna share to you about my discovery so far for the Twin Flame Collective, and this is basically about what I experienced, okay? During last week, I think, okay, I really do have a separation with my twin flame. It's because of, personal matters, and that's why again separation happened in our connection. So again, it broke my heart, and I asked God, was this really my twin flame? And what is really twin flame? Because I don't really understand. I was so confused. And all I know is basically what others are been saying. Some YouTubers will say that twin flame journey is your counterpart, yes. And also your twin flame is what you signed in heaven. I don't know if this one is true. That YouTuber says that your soul sign a contract wherein you will help this certain soul to earn a good soul. So mostly twin flames are basically light workers, okay? And I'm not really quite sure if both of you should do the same thing, okay, of what you're called on to do. But based on my experience so far, this is what I'm gonna share. So I asked the Lord about this, right? What is really twin flame and so forth. So today, I was called on by the angels to make this certain love video again, okay? And I encounter a certain group of people that are player types. And these player types collective people are actually having this union or divine union with someone. A divine union which is twin flames or kinda past life contract thing that is so bound together and you don't know why. And this group are aware about it. But the sad part is that they continuously acknowledge their sexual desires, which push the other counterpart that they had aside. So what happened to their union? It broke apart. Okay? Their divine counterpart decided to move on in another journey because they got tired of waiting. Okay? And I realized on that group, it's been years already, okay? And this group is not even accelerating, not changing, etc., even though their twin flame really taught them something. Because on that group, I see that their twin flame taught them what true love is, taught them how to love right, how to treat each other well, how to be loyal, and how to be authentic. Because the problem with that certain group, they are very sexual to the point that they're not loyal, okay? And at the same time, they are not grounded. They don't have any plans for their future. All they do is to focus in love rather than their career. They're focusing two things at once. And what's going on is that they keep on breaking other people's hearts. They keep on playing sexual games with someone else, okay? And their life is really complicated. So no wonder why their twin flame walk away from them. So the angels on that certain group says to them, we send you your twin flame because that is a symbolism of what you should be. You should be someone that is like them. And you guys are counterparts, but yet you guys are opposite of each other. If this group is players, that person, their counterpart, is someone that's loyal. If they are deceitful, the other is honest people or authentic people, and so forth. And that twin flame or divine counterpart is teaching them on what they should be. But since this group failed, what happened is that their counterpart was taken away from them because they deserve to be happy. They deserve to be treated well. They deserve someone who's like them, who's authentic, who's loyal, who's loving and caring, etc. Because this certain player type group, they are not empathetic. They are someone that always think that connections is based on physical touch. It's based on sexuality and not even true love, and they seem like a cold-hearted individual. They don't even care how their counterpart is feeling, to the point that their counterparts say to them, "I hope you feel the same way," which means they are hoping that their counterpart may understand how they are feeling. So anyway, what happened is that group actually is a number for my twin flame. And whenever there's twin flame, I know that it's kinda a toxic relationship, something that you don't wish to have. It's like a roller coaster ride, a nightmare ride. Why did I say that? Well, I'll share to you my story. Okay, I know that, I don't know if all of you have already seen my twin flame story, but I will repeat my twin flame story for all of you. Okay, so I met my twin flame when I decided to shift my career. Because my career is that I used to work in a call center. And since I got sick, my parents decided to try to shift my career. That's why I studied for the second time. And on the second time of study is where I went to a school wherein my twin flame teaches English and also graphic arts, okay? And then on the first day of school, I was late. Okay, it's my first time to be late actually during those times. It's really a very shy and a devastating day for me as a first day of school. So, and anyway, this teacher was also my first teacher during those times. And then I went school late. So what happened is that I have a grand entrance at the classroom, and my teacher obviously opened the door. So when he opened the door, we met eye to eye. We have an eye contact for about, I think, 5 seconds to 10 seconds. I don't know what happened there. Okay, but I don't know. There's something odd with the stare. And that's what happened during the first day. And of course, during first days, okay, it's just normal that we have this moment wherein we will express what we are to the class. And so, basically what my intro is, okay, my introduction made him shocked because he discovered that the oddity is that I was able to study before in an art school wherein he studied too as well. Okay, and at the same time, the funny thing is that where I work at before is where he worked at before, the same company. We are so amazed by it, to be honest, and at the same time it freaks me out. Okay, but during those times, okay, that I met my twin flame, I am in a relationship with an Argentinian guy. And that guy is my boyfriend after my ex-husband, what do you call this, partnership, okay? After we broke up, I'm with that Argentinian guy. And what's annoying is that you are in a relationship, right? But then you have a lot of dreams about your twin flame. I really find it strange and odd at the same time. Then I think it's a year after, or not even a year, in that school that me and my boyfriend broke up, and I blame my twin flame during those times because I don't really understand about our connection. I don't know why I felt drawn to him, and I don't know why I have dreams about him when all honesty I should be dreaming about my boyfriend. And then I find it very strange and annoying, and I don't understand about our connection, and during those times I'm so upset of him and in our connection that I don't understand at all. Okay? Because to be honest with you, that guy is very special to me, my Argentinian guy, because he taught me a lot of things. He taught me how to love natural beauty. He taught me how to heal and to, motivate myself again, to create my self-confidence and so forth, okay? And because of him, that's why you find me very simple, because that is what he wants. He don't want girls whom put makeup on. He wants someone whom keeps the natural color of the hair. And I'm so grateful that he taught me those things, because honestly, a lot of people really are problematic with their hair, because having your hair colored will make your hair dry, and you need expensive shampoos to maintain it, okay? So back to the story, guys, okay? So what happened here with my twin flame is that I can't accept my twin flame. I felt drawn to him. I know it's an odd connection, and I really don't like Filipino guys during those times, because during those times I'm not yet healed about my ex-husband. I really have a traumatic experience with him. I was a battered wife before, and I wasn't able to be treated well by my ex-husband, and that's the reason why I don't want to get involved with any Filipino guys. Okay, so I avoided my twin flame, and what I did was try to find another date that's a foreigner. So I keep on searching, so I won't focus with my teacher. And during those times, you're not allowed to have a date with your teacher and so forth. Okay, it's not allowed, of course, in any schools, right? And that's what I do to ignore my twin flame. And so what happened to me is that I encounter a lot of connections, but it didn't turn out well. Okay, I still felt drawn to my annoying twin until I graduated in that certain school or field. So during graduation, I even avoided him. Okay, during picture taking, I quickly ran off, okay, to my parents so that we can hang out, we can bond. And surprisingly, after our fantastic, dining outside that certain restaurant, my teacher called to me, and I looked back. He was there. Very annoying, right? And during those times, I have a boyfriend too, because I keep on avoiding him. Okay? But then, one day, I realized that I keep on dating other foreigner people, but unfortunately it didn't go well. And I don't know why I still felt drawn to my twin flame. And I was thinking that probably, I can't really run away from that connection. So I really felt guilty because I broke up a lot of hearts already, and a lot of things didn't work out well with our relationship with the foreigner guys. So I stopped dating, okay? During those times, I decided to face the truth, the reality that I can't run away from the twin flame journey. Okay, so what I did first was to research what is this connection, and that is where I discovered that, oh, it's twin flame journey. It's twin flames, and this kind of, connection, yeah, it's really annoying. It's very different from other connections because you felt drawn to that person. You always have dreams about that person, etc. You have that feeling that you don't even understand why you have that feeling over someone. Okay, because I'm somebody who falls for attitude, basically. Okay, and to be honest, my twin is something that I don't really like. Why? Because first of all, I explained to you that I don't like Filipino guys during those times because of my traumatic experience. At the same time, I don't like younger guys because they are not someone that is mature enough for me. I want a mature guy. I want a guy who has a good attitude. That's my standards, okay? And face doesn't matter to me. As long as you're kind, you're not a Filipino guy, and you're not someone that's younger than me, it's okay for me. But then I was forced on to heal just to accept my twin flames. So I forced myself to heal about Filipino guys. And I prayed to God to help me heal. And then what happened to me during the timing wherein I really want to purchase something from a certain store and I got lost. So what happened to me during those times was I was so surprised that all people who helped me at the time of need are all male Filipino guys. A pedicab driver, a policeman, and even a bus driver and the conductor. All of them are males. And that really helped me to heal. At the same time, during those times, I usually take a Grab ride because whenever I was lost, I always, book a Grab so that I can go in a certain place. And I find myself always talking to the Grab driver. I don't know why I felt comfortable in communication. Okay, and during those times, I'm still trying to figure out what is twin flame journey and so forth, and that is my discovery as well with myself. And to be honest, in my journey so far, that is how I heal, is that God gave me people in my life that helped me with the healing process with regards to my traumatic experiences with Filipino guys, and that's when I finally can communicate with them. Okay, and so what happened here is that what is the connection of that with what I'm gonna share? So I'm sharing to you that your twin flame is, the reminder of you that you should be. Because honestly, I met my twin at my lowest peak point wherein I really was devastated with my self-confidence, and I don't really know where I was going with regards to my career. And I know to myself that I'm not really that good at drawing. I'm not really that good in graphic design. I just force myself to be because I'm aware that I'm artistic, but in a different kind of way. I'm more into crafting stuff physically, but not digitally, not even drawing. Okay, that's not what my artistic side is. Okay, and that's what I know, and I really don't know which path I should be going in terms of career. And when I meet my twin flame, it's really very significant because your twin will show you what your abilities are. Because during those times, I just know that I know how to communicate since I work in a call center. Okay, but I'm not really aware that I will be a speaker or some sort. And it's just my twin flame that inspires me, because among all the teachers that I have, He's the only one whom is a motivational speaker in the class. And that's why he became my favorite teacher, because he's very different from the teachers that I met so far. And what happened is that because I met my twin flame, I realized that my twin flame showed me what I can do. I can be a motivator. I can be a teacher. And I haven't tried that since I'm really having a hard time to express myself since I was little. Okay, and I'm not really speech driven before. I'm a late bloomer when I was a kid, and my speech was very late. Okay, I'm not that expressive at first. I'm very introvert. I'm very shy type on the beginning. Okay, and I just discovered this kind of skill when I finally post with regards to my love connections, okay? And that is also when I contemplated what is really my path with regards to career. And honestly speaking, I already shared that to you guys on how to find your life purpose, right? And this time, I'm just gonna share to you about this twin flame. That your twin flame will show you what you lack. Like example, if you lost your what do you call this, your past, example with a career, and you don't know really what is your talent, etc., then your twin will show to you what you can do. Okay, and they will give you a clue on what you should be doing. And if ever your twin flame is already doing like motivating people with the speeches, then what's lacking on that person was being grounded like you are. Okay, if you find your person as someone that's faithful, like these player types that I encounter, okay, like they are so opposite than their twin flame. So it means that their counterpart will be the catalyst or somebody that will show them what they should be. And based on my experience is that even though, let's say, my twin flame is kinda like players like them, okay, but I have been given a chance to date my person, okay, and that is last year, honestly speaking. So during last year, when my problematic twin finally approached me and asked some help, so we're able to date, okay, and during our dates, I showed to him what true love is, and based on my attitude, I'm just a normal, authentic person. I don't really like to lie. It's really not good to lie at all, because you will not know yourself if you keep on lying and lying and lying to the point that you don't know what is the truth anymore. And I'm teaching my twin flame about those certain things as well. We teach each other so far, and at least when we dated is when we started to discover what love is and so forth. Okay. But I find it odd that I don't really feel like I want to give him my body. Because among all the guys that I've been through, he's the only guy wherein I find myself, I don't really want to give my body, and I don't know why. Okay. I think that our journey is like this, okay? Separation needs to happen because I think I've done my mission work already on my part, because I showed to him what true love is. I even sacrificed my own allowance, my own money for him, and I even shared to him how to love properly. Okay, being there for the person and being loyal even though they don't deserve it, and treat them well. And while he showed to me how to be sweet by physical touch, because I'm not really into it, okay? It's been a long time since I have a physical boyfriend, because to be honest, I wasn't able to meet my foreigner guys, okay? And that's why it's been years since I have a physical relationship again, okay? And since it's been a long time, he taught me how to touch, but I'm not really into it, okay? I'm not comfortable with him. I feel like I don't want to give my body to him, so nothing happened between us, just him touching my hand, hugging me, and so forth, okay? He even, have his head rest on my lap, and that's it, okay? But nothing sexual happened between us, and I'm just glad that nothing really happened, because I'm really shy and I'm not really comfortable. And so far, I think that experience that we should date at least, okay, so that I can show to him how to love, because this guy don't know how to love. This guy don't know how to treat girls the right way. This person is not even loyal, okay? This person is even deceitful. Somebody that's really hard to love. But then while being with him, I discovered some certain aspects of him that I see in myself, that he's not really that kind of tough guy as you may know other guys, okay? And that's what makes me sad, is that he has this weakness in him, and I don't know if other girls will be able to understand him or care for him about this kind of matter with regards to that guy. But I showed to him that I love him, even though he shared that to him, okay? And he felt very comfortable with each other, and that's why it's very devastating to me to be again away from my twin flame, because of course I love him so much. It really hurts, and I think that it's quits because he didn't change, and I tried my best to change him, and it's up to him if he want to change. And I'm sharing this to you guys, especially for the Twin Flame Collective. Like, they are really our counterparts, whether you like it or not. The sign is that both of you resembles each other, okay? Both of you have the same abilities, okay? Both of you trigger each other to change. It's very different from karmic relationships. The bond is there, okay? But the angels say if time is up, time is up. The angels say if you already done your task, they will put you to someone who is at the same level as you are. And it only happens if ever your twin flame chose to stay the same and didn't change. And you guys will only have a union if ever your counterpart change. Alright, so is there anything else you'd like to add, angels? So the angels say if ever your counterpart is a player type, the angels say it means that you need to release this person. Make sure that you already share this person whatever you want to share, okay? That will change this person, like authenticity, like true love, and so forth, okay? But if you do all the best that you can already towards this connection, and you had enough, like you always have this tower moment, like it's become a toxic karmic relationship already, then you have to break the cycle, the angels say. You have to stay away. You have to focus on you and trust the divine that they will send you the right partner, the angels say. Because there's a tendency that this person needs to realize your importance, because if they don't know your importance, then they will not care about how you feel. They will just know that you stayed there forever, for the rest of your life for them. They will just take you for granted. So I think, guys, that it's just best that you just let go and let God. Because in my case situation, the divine promised me that they will send me a new person, and they even do apologize to me. because for a long time I have been stuck on that certain person, and they say now they will give me something that I truly deserve and really mirrors me of what I am, because that is what my worth is. I want someone who's as loyal as me, who knows how to treat people well, who's empathic, who's understanding, who's not a player type, who's not gonna play with my emotions. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? So the angels say that it's okay that you will be stuck, but the angels say if it's already toxic karmic vibe, then release, they say, and trust and have faith. They will just send you signs if this person was able to achieve it, but if not, then they will send you a new person. They say God will not make you feel stuck for a very long time. And remember that if you're in a twin flame collective, guys, some of you are meant to be light workers, and it may take some time for us to be in a relationship because we have to do our mission work on earth. And if we are in a relationship, guys, it's very hard to do our divine purpose. That's why there's separation that needs to happen between the twin flame collective, or there will be a pause with regards to your love life, because you have to do your mission work on earth. And is there anything else, angels? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for listening, guys, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.